Adani Group stocks make a strong comeback with Adani Energy and Adani Green hitting upper circuits. Adani Enterprises and Adani Ports are leading gainers on the Nifty. Agam, in fact, NDTV profit reporter, is joining us for discussing this recovery.
When you look at a chart sheet, you have to be specific to say that so-and-so has done such and such act. So-and-so has bribed certain individuals. Because this is a chart sheet alleging that these people, including Adanis, have bribed Indian officials in Indian entities relating to supply and purchase of power. But I do not find a single name or a single detail in the chart sheet as to who has been bribed, in what manner has he been bribed, and the official belongs to such and such department. This chart sheet is completely silent. I don't know how one can respond to these kind of chart sheets, but I'm sure the Adanis will take legal opinion, including from American lawyers, etc.
Congress is reading too much into this indictment, and they are doing it for purely political purposes, and they have been aided, as is revealed by the timing of this leak, this indictment, by the democratic deep state. ये इसका जो टाइमिंग है, और आप देखते हैं कि जैसे भी ये न्यूज आता है अदानी के खिलाफ, हिंडनबर्ग द्वारा, अब ये इंडाइटमेंट द्वारा, हमेशा उसके बाद थोड़े टाइम के लिए अदानी ग्रुप का लॉस होता ही है. He is an industrialist who has executed many projects very successfully, both in India and abroad, in infrastructure, of which we should be proud of. Now, don't rush to condemn him blindly following a US indictment. You are behaving like the local agents of a foreign power that has an interest in stopping India's economic growth and undermining economic economic policies, our growth story, and our stock markets.
Following a release from the Adani Group company which suggests that Gautam Adani, Sagar Adani and Vineet Jain have not been, charged with any violations with respect to the FCPA, we have seen a sharp surge in all the Adani Group companies. Let's start off with something like an Adani Enterprises, which advanced by as much as 11% in an intraday basis. Not only did we see it take out the mark of 2,300 rupees per share, but also hit 2,400 rupees per share on an intraday basis. What is really interesting is because of its recent decline, we had seen a lot of calls being written at the 2,300 mark. A lot of those written calls were forced to be covered, and that led to a short squeeze, thereby leading to further buying in that particular company, and hence you see that sharp up move on an intraday basis. The same and nearly the same happened to Adani Ports as well, which eventually landed up with gains of over 6% in trade. There were names like Adani Energy and Adani Green as well, also locked in an upper circuit of 10%, so good gains coming in there, and significant advances for a lot of the other Adani Group companies on account of that clear statement coming from the Adani Group. Now the question really is that can there be more strength up ahead for some of these names going ahead, or will there be consolidation? Well, that's the wait and watch.